Oh, this? This is all part of the Lise Clarkson murder investigation.
Yes! Strike!
I could actually go semi-pro?
I'd take her words with a grain of salt if I were you.
Patricia, I can understand why you'd be envious of my talents.
This is Lucare Tiger. Do you read me? Over. Lucare Tiger to DC Eagle. Do you copy?
It's Daddy. Hurry up and answer.
This is DC Eagle. I read you loud and clear. Over.
Oh, good. Mr. York. I'm sure glad you picked up.
There's no point in using code names if he's just going to say my real name.
Mr. York, can you hear me? Hey, Mr. York. Oh, right. Over.
DC Eagle to Lucare Tiger. Is something wrong? Over.
Mr. York, I got something I need to tell you ASAP. Just sit tight and listen, okay? Over.
Roger, Wilco. Go right ahead. Over.
I just happened to overhear some of the Clarksons talking on another channel. Apparently, Lisa's mother's been missing since early this morning. I reckon it might be related to the case, so I wanted to let you in on it right away. Oh, over.
Lisa's mother. You're referring to Galena, the social butterfly? Over.
Another special agent slam dunk. So, you already did a little research on her, huh? That's right. The one who's gone missing is the younger of the Clarkson sisters, and our town's queen of the night. No one can slip one past me, because I'm the ultimate FBI agent. Francis York Morgan! My proverbial hat goes off to your investigative skills, sir. Anywho, Galena used to be an actress, and she's also real pretty in the face. Draws attention wherever she goes. If you happen to spot her while you're investigating, would you let me know? Oh, yeah. Over. Wait. Hey, Mr. York, what do you say we cut this out, huh? Over this, over that. It all seems kind of overblown, don't you think? Besides, I reckon we're the only ones listening to this. No need to be so stiff, right?
Yes, Melvin, I agree. There's no need for us to cling to formalities.
Glad to hear it. I ain't never been too good with formalities, you feel me? Well, Mr. York, if I hear any more news, I'll be sure to let you know. Good luck out there.
Daddy's such a goofball.
Patty, do you think Galena is really as beautiful as people say?
I don't know, I guess. Men just seem to like women like her for some reason.
Who's more beautiful, Galena or your mother?
What?
Candy Woods, your mother. Melvin said she was the prettiest girl in town.
How should I know? That's a stupid question.
Why is it stupid?
My mom is sick.
Zach, that was a bad move. We stepped right into a private matter without any shoes on. But these things are bound to happen. After all, I'm a special agent of the FBI. And there isn't an organization out there that's more well-versed in the art of infringing on people's privacy.
He's not wrong. Anyways, welcome back to Deadly Premonition 2. This is Pear, and we have finally progressed in the story where we can check out Lisa's discovery site. But we've already passed 8 o'clock, so we can only do that in the next morning. That's why I'm going to do some other side quests. And I want to check out the sheriff's place. Sheriff's place it opens at 7 a.m. That's good. And pick up some free quests.
Hey there, Mr. York.
folks in town don't mention it, but they're all petrified of them bees. So if you set aside some time to take him out, we'll all be mighty thankful. You officially took on the job as an FBI agent, yeah? I put a lot of hope in you, Mr. FBI Special Agent, sir. But he won't tell me where the bees are. Okay, let's see. Defeat one squirrel. Night terrors. One wild dog. Yes, we can do that. Wait, are these repeatable quests? Yeah. Well, I'll just quickly do them. Oh, and another thing I could do is find more clues for the beads as well. If I can find the bees, I have a feeling that might lead me to a second bead. But I haven't seen bees so far. I've seen UFOs, and they were too high for my gun to reach. Alright, I'll quickly do those quests and see if we can pick up more free quests. Rack up on all the money. There should be a specific area where the bees are, but I have no clue. This area's red. Maybe I should check it out.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right, Zach? Nothing but a first-degree murder tag, buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate. Instead, it traveled from person to person.
I think I found the killer bees! But how do I kill them all within a time limit? Oh, ouch. There's no time limit. Should I just wait for them to spawn? So basically, I just hang around here and can keep killing these bees in hives until I reach 30 kills. Well, it's gonna take a while. They respawn pretty quickly, so it's not too bad. And if anyone wants to know, this is right opposite the sheriff's department. So that's the sheriff's department. Excuse me, Patricia. I have to spawn the bees before I shoot the hive, otherwise I miss out on killing the bees. And I have to kill the hives in order for the hives to respawn with fresh bees. Basically bee farming. Okay, so it's all done. Report back to Melvin. Oh, Melvin moved away from his desk.
Hey there, Mr. York. Looking sharp as usual. What'll it be?
Well, did you go and eradicate all the bees? Now that's what I call special agent. I could have taken them out myself, but as you can see, I'm awful busy here. All evil cowards in their presence. The Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI. We sure are lucky you came to this town. What do I get, huh?
Hey there, Mr.
Melvin, you still haven't given me my bounty yet. Bounty? Yes, my bounty. You said I was going to be a rich man, remember? Alright, you sure have a good memory, Mr. York. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten or nothing. Honest, I never forgot it for a second. So? Truth be told, there's one more thing I need done before I can make you rich. See, the bounty gets paid out if you successfully protect the town's peace. But there's still dangerous creatures lurking in town now, ain't there? And they're far more spine-tingling than any killer bee could be. Which means our town's peace is still going unprotected. Woven blood powers them. A natural-born wild brunch. You ain't never gonna get a collar on these suckers. The mad dogs. I see. So now instead of bees, you like me to exterminate some dogs. Pretty much, yeah. Still want to be a rich man, don't you? Mad dogs. Yes, Zach. It reminded me of exactly the same thing. Cujo, 1983, directed by Louis Teague. Remember that one? The horror, the excitement. I was blown away. It's definitely the greatest masterpiece out of all Stephen King-based films. Now that I think about it, 1983 was probably the year the Stephen King-based film Pandemic truly began. Cujo, followed by The Dead Zone, followed by Christine. Maybe this is a chance to overcome the fear that film instilled on us, huh? I have no idea what he's talking about. 30 wild dogs! Oh my goodness. Alright, I have a suspicion that these quests we're doing, the 30 bees and the 30 dogs and probably 30 alligators, are involved with the bead that we're trying to do for the mirror, which is those 4 beads. And we got 1 bead from doing the shower quest. Okay. So 30 dogs. I know where the dogs are, so it should be okay. And let's see. Oh, the time limit is 24 hours. Oh no, that's just for the free quest. I don't know what the time limit for like Melva's quest was. Yeah, we can do that. And at a restaurant, yeah. Eat or die. And check up. We could do the owl's nest last. So I'll quickly do those as well. And the wild dogs. It's a lot to do, huh? For reference, I usually go to this area in particular to find alligators and dogs. Let's go finish that dog quest. Get some alligators. What's the time? We could also have a meal. Let's have that meal since it's close by.
What'll it be?
Is this place a bull?
Oh my lord, it says restaurant right there on the outside.
How do you explain that then?
That's so the customers can bowl while they eat. Convenient, ain't it? If you want to bowl, honey, you'll have to ask Mrs. Carpenter to open up the lane for you. But if you just want to eat, then all you need to do is call my name. Got it?
What should we have? Ooh. Let's have that. Yes. And then we see him drink a cup of coffee. Quest complete.
So, what do you think of my Cajun food, honey?
No complaints here. No wonder you call this restaurant the best Louisiana's got to offer.
Oh, my Lord. Ain't that nice of you? I'm sure glad to hear you like Cajun flavor. It's nothing like that Creole food. And I'll be damned if it isn't the best eating you'll find this side of the Mississippi.
Hold on just one moment, Alexis. I always thought that both Creole and Cajun food were staples of the South. Am I misunderstanding something?
Not at all, honey. Cajun and Creole food are both staples of the South. They both have roots in French cooking, of course. But Creole cooking just ain't my cup of tea. Sauces of France combined with cooking methods brought in from Africa, mixed in with Spanish influences and Italian-style tomato sauce. When you smush all that together, you can't even tell what it is no more. Cajun food is pure and solid. The Acadians who settled in Canada brought it here from France in the 1600s. Then the British chased them off their land and they ran all the way down here. They walked straight across America, north to south. Finally, they found a safe haven right here in southwest Louisiana. Woo! We got everything you'd ever want here. Fresh fish, wildlife, even veggies and fruit. They used their knowledge of French cooking and added some spice and herbs. And then they threw in fresh local ingredients.
It's making me very hungry.
Interesting. Now I understand what you mean about the Cajun and Creole food being completely different. But I still insist that both are shining examples of delicious local food. Roots and history aren't that important, are they?
Oh my Lord, you don't get it, do you, honey? Lately, there are shops all over the place calling themselves Cajun, Creole, or whatnot. But all they serve is a hot mess of different ingredients loaded with spices. And the tourists ain't none the wiser. I just hate feeling like folks are getting the wrong impression about Cajun food.
I get it now. According to your interpretation, Creole food is contributing to that wrong impression.
You bet it is. That's why I always make sure to teach all my customers what's what.
Has been unlocked? What? Eat or Die has been unlocked. What?
What'll it be, honey?
Why don't you take a break from all that investigating and enjoy some home-cooked soul food? Oh, don't worry, I'm enjoying the food in my own way. Yeah, drinking a cup of coffee and not eating it. Oh my lord, no siree, that ain't gonna cut it, honey. That ain't what you call enjoying something with all your heart. You're just taking it as it comes, using nothing but your own experience to decide whether something tastes good or not. You're trying to measure food from an unknown land with the same measuring system you've always used. And that ain't gonna help you discover nothing new. Now am I right or am I right? If you really want to enjoy the local food here, you need to do as the locals tell you. I see, Alexis. You may have a point. Well then, is there a certain food you'd like me to sample? Oh my lord, of course there is, honey! I got a recipe for a special Cajun dish that I can make right here in my diner. Eat this dish and power will course through your veins. It will also calm your mind and refill your stamina. And it's filled with flavor that you ain't never gonna experience in that big city of yours. Sounds very intriguing, doesn't it, Zach? Okay then, Alexis, can you make us that special dish right away? Oh my lord, how do you expect me to make a special dish that fast? Preparing all the ingredients takes a mighty long time, and I don't even have them all in stock. How about I bring you the ingredients you need then? Oh my lord, I see you. Your good looks aren't all you... Going for you, honey. You got some real grit, and that can go a long way. Anyway, I'm gonna need a total of 3 ingredients. Would you mind bringing them to me one by one, honey? Here's the first ingredient I need. Collect the ingredients Alexis needs to make a special Cajun dish. Once you bring me the first ingredient, I'll start working on it. In the meantime, you should go and find me the next one. I'm getting real excited now. It's been quite a spell since I last made this special dish. A special Cajun dish. Smells like a case, doesn't it, Zach? Smells like a bead. Alright, I'll quickly kill the 30 dogs, and then I'll be ending this episode soon. Soon enough. Made a lot of progress on the side quest, mainly the bead, which involves let me just check the quest list when it pops up. I have no idea where to get rice. But we're gonna do 30 wild dogs and... Okay, let's see how many beads we need. 5 beads, so that involves 5 people. And we're dealing with 2 more people at the moment. Which have... Each person has 3 quests each. Hopefully we get like something amazing after completing this 5 bead quest. I'm okay. Oh shit, I should have bought more bullets. Okay, you don't need bullets to kill dogs. Ooh. No, I don't think the dogs respawn. So there's more dogs around Xavier's house. Oh, this is Xavier's house.
Looks like a case of... Let's come back.
There's more dogs here. Here. And there was like a bunch here. You only need to punch him twice to defeat them. So I figured out how to respawn the dogs, which is basically you go inside a building and just go out. And it should respawn everything. And here's a tactic I figured out after fighting so many dogs. Just let them bite. And they'll miss you and wait for 10 seconds or something. And punch them twice. That's how you efficiently kill a dog in Deadly Premonition 2. Alright, we finally killed 30 dogs. And it's time to head back to the sheriff's department.
Hey there, Mr. York.
Mr. York, you took care of all the mad dogs. Stupendous! Do you allow me to thank you on behalf of the town? Anywho, about your bounty. I happened to find this beautiful bead in town the other day. I think I'll just give it to you. Thank you! What do you think? I don't know how valuable it is, but it sure is pretty. I've never seen a bead this blue before, so I've been saying. It came from the ocean depths. Deep ocean bead. This DOB was my treasure, but I'm giving it to you as proof that we're true friends. Wait, Melvin. No, just go on and take it. You sure did me right here, Mr. York. Boy, do I owe you. Big time. Mm-hmm. Oh, these beads are like ways for me to become friends with 5 different people. That means it includes Xavier. This quest is for the other bead. He's the other bead. So I found 2 more people who are involved with the bead quest. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have another cocktail for today. And... I have a feeling I haven't met the person. Unless that's Patricia. Where's she? Yeah, I can't talk to her. For the young leaf bead. But I can find that out in the next video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!